in a 2-0 defeat this afternoon and ultimately exit from the Betfred Cup, but how did you view the 90 minutes and the competition in general? Are you happy with the 6 points out of 12 in a tough group?
Obviously we want to come here with a chance of qualifying today, so it was important to try and get a win. But you can see the amount of injuries, and obviously we've got Ryan out with illness as well, so we're really short, and I think that's played a major factor. And I'm looking forward to getting everybody back because we'll obviously be a lot stronger.
We saw on the bench today, of course, Michael Payton, who was back on Tuesday, as well as Allan. So we are starting to see some players come back, and it's great to see them coming back, but you'll be a little bit annoyed that there's another couple of injuries picked up this afternoon. How's the injury situation with Nat and Reece and James looking at the minute?
Well, it's a bit early for Pates as well. Pates hasn't played any games at all. He's only done training, and we were that short, we had to put him on the bench the last 2 games. Dicey's just coming back as well. He's played a couple under 20s games, so it's great to get him back in the fold. But it would be a big step up, obviously playing him from the start today. But it was good to see him back. Regarding the injuries, James Thomas will have to wait and see. I think he'll probably have to go for a scan. Reece, I'm not sure what he's done. He said his arm went numb. I'm not sure how it happened. So obviously we've picked up a few injuries again, and Nat's went over on his ankle as well. So it's going to be a tough test over the next few weeks to try and get everybody fit. I'm sure Kenny will be kept busy.
You'll be looking forward, as you said, to getting those players back because it's the start of the league campaign now, and that's the bread and butter for Dunfermline, and you're just looking forward to getting back to East End Park and kicking on now.
You look at some of the players that are missing. We've got massive players missing. Guys like Sean Murdoch, who done great for us last year, even though Hutz has come in and done well. Gavin Riley, who you can see we missed his pace up front. You can see that was probably the biggest factor today. I thought we never had that pace up front that's going to test teams and stretch teams. So we have got players coming back. Obviously the sooner the better.
We saw Scott Lockhead come on at the end there, and he's your newest recruit. I think he's predominantly under 20s, but he came on and you obviously view him as a first team player as you wouldn't have him in the squad otherwise.
Well, we're really that short that with 3 of the under 20s on the bench. So it gives them a chance to come and play. But it'll be, obviously they've got to work hard and try and keep their place in the team. And we're going to have first team boys coming back as well, challenging. So we'll be a lot stronger next time we play. I don't think there was a massive gulf between the 2 teams. The first goal was always going to be important.
You've said in the past about the competition so far, but are you happy that overall that you've managed to get 4 competitive games in before the start of the league season? Do you feel that despite maybe injuries and results maybe not going your way, that it's maybe helped the team progress in fitness and their match sharpness?
No, for us as a club, I don't think so, just because of the amount of injuries we've had. So it's been a wee bit frustrating when you've got that many games in such a short period of time, and that's what was happening. We're relying on the same boys game after game after game, and it takes its toll eventually. You can see that with the injuries we're getting as well.
Thanks, Allan.